Have you ever been woken up in the middle of the night by a painful leg cramp? Or perhaps you have felt your legs suddenly weaken, making it harder to stand up, walk, or climb stairs than before? If your answer is yes, you are not alone. Many older adults experience the same issues, and what is more concerning is that the pain not only disturbs your sleep, but also affects your confidence and daily quality of life. In today's video, we will explore 6 essential nutrients that have been backed by research from trusted institutions like Harvard University and McMaster University. These nutrients can help reduce muscle pain, improve blood circulation, calm joint inflammation, restore muscle strength, and make your legs more stable day by day. We will guide you through each one, along with how to use them effectively and safely. Please stay with us until the end of the video to gain the full information that may help you control cramps, reduce numbness, and walk with more confidence. This is not just about information. It is a vital step toward maintaining your independence, freedom, and health in the years ahead. 1. Curcumin. There is a familiar spice in many kitchens, but few realize it contains a special power to relieve pain, reduce inflammation, and support the nerves in your legs. That spice is turmeric, and its most powerful active compound is curcumin. Curcumin is not a fast-acting painkiller like typical pills. Instead, it works deep within your cells, like a quiet cleaner, helping the body remove harmful inflammatory molecules that often go unnoticed. Those dull aches in your knees, stiffness in your legs in the morning, or the burning sensation in your heels after standing for a long time are often linked to chronic low-grade inflammation. Curcumin has been shown in many studies to naturally calm these responses. A study published in the journal Phytotherapy Research compared the pain-relieving effects of curcumin to ibuprofen in patients with arthritis. The results were surprising after several weeks. Those taking curcumin reported pain relief similar to the group using medication, but with fewer side effects, especially fewer stomach issues. This is great news for older adults who often take multiple medications daily. Beyond relieving joint pain, curcumin also protects the peripheral nervous system, especially in the legs and feet. For those who experience numbness, tingling, or loss of sensation in the feet, especially people with diabetes, curcumin can support blood flow and reduce the risk of nerve damage. Keeping sensation in the feet helps with balance and reduces the risk of falls. Curcumin has also proven effective in soothing plantar fasciitis pain, the sharp heel pain when you take your first steps in the morning. After several weeks of use, many people report they can stand longer and walk more comfortably without the pulling or pain they once felt. However, there is one thing to keep in mind. Pure curcumin is hard for the body to absorb. Experts recommend using modern supplement forms such as curcumin combined with piperine from black pepper, phytosome curcumin, or nano-curcumin, all of which significantly increase absorption. The recommended dose usually ranges from 500 to 1,000 milligrams per day. Clear results are typically seen after 4 to 6 weeks of consistent use. If you are taking blood thinners, talk to your doctor before using curcumin, as it can affect blood clotting in some individuals. You can start by adding a bit of fresh or powdered turmeric to your meals, but for noticeable results, using a high-quality curcumin supplement is more effective. Just 1 pill a day for a few weeks may help your legs feel warmer, less numb, and less painful. You might be surprised by what your body can do when it receives the right care. 2. Creatine. There is a truth that is rarely mentioned when we talk about weak legs. It is not always the joints or bones. Sometimes. The cause is quite simple. The muscles run out of energy. Do you remember how easily you could stand up in your youth? Walk effortlessly without needing to grab onto anything. Over time, that feeling fades. Now you may need both hands to push yourself up from a chair. Climbing stairs can feel like dragging a heavy load. This is where creatine steps in as a silent helper. Although famous in the sports world, creatine is not only for athletes, it is a natural compound found in the body, especially in muscle tissue, where it acts as a quick energy source for short, powerful movements like standing, balancing, or lifting your legs. The problem is, as we age, the amount of natural creatine in the body gradually decreases. When levels drop, even simple movements become harder. Muscles lose their quick reaction, tire easily, and struggle to keep balance. This is not a sign of weakness, but a signal that your muscles are running low on energy. The good news is that creatine can be safely supplemented, and older adults can absorb it well when taken properly. A study published in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy found that after just a few weeks of creatine supplementation, combined with light activity like walking or simple stretching, older adults showed clear improvements in their ability to stand up from chairs, increased leg strength, and greater confidence in walking. Even for those who cannot exercise often due to illness or age, creatine helps protect muscle from degeneration and supports daily functional movements. This is why many experts view creatine as an essential first-aid nutrient for aging muscles. You do not need complicated powders or high doses, just 3 to 5 grams per day, mixed with water, juice, or milk, is enough. There is no need for a loading phase like athletes. The key is consistency, taking it every day as part of your routine, over time. You will notice that standing becomes easier. No need to brace yourself or take extra time. Your balance and walking stability will return. Many people worry that creatine might harm the kidneys, but decades of research have shown that at proper doses, creatine is safe for healthy older adults. If you have a history of kidney disease, consult your doctor before using it. But for most people, creatine is a reliable ally. Imagine waking up and standing without grabbing a chair, walking without your legs feeling heavy. This is not a distant dream. With the right nutrients, you can regain the flexibility and control your legs once had. 3. Collagen peptides. If you have ever heard a crackling sound from your knees when standing up, or felt a sharp pain in your heels after shopping or cleaning the house, your body may be lacking a vital component called collagen. While this name is often linked to beauty products, collagen actually plays an essential role in keeping the joints in your legs functioning smoothly and steadily every day. Think of your body as a house. Your bones are the support beams, your muscles are the walls, and collagen is the soft padding that connects everything together. When this padding becomes dry, cracked, or depleted, the structure becomes unstable in the human body. This is when knees become stiff, ligaments lose elasticity, and pain appears with every movement. The problem is, after age 30, the body begins to produce less collagen. By the time you reach your 60s, natural collagen levels can drop by half. This explains why many older adults feel less flexible, hear clicking sounds when climbing stairs, or feel like they are losing control when turning quickly or walking fast. Fortunately, collagen peptides, a hydrolyzed form of collagen broken into smaller chains, can be easily absorbed into the bloodstream and act as a signal to stimulate your body to start producing collagen again. In addition, collagen peptides help improve the elasticity of tendons and ligaments in the knees, ankles, and heels. A study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology found that after 8 to 12 weeks of regular use, participants reported increased joint flexibility, less pain, and reduced risk of falling when moving around. One important point is that collagen works best when paired with vitamin C, like a key that unlocks the body's ability to build collagen. So you can mix collagen with orange juice or lemon water, or take it alongside fruits like kiwi, strawberries, or bell peppers to boost absorption. Currently, collagen peptides are mostly sourced from 3 types of animals: beef, marine fish, and pork. If your goal is to support both joints and bones, beef collagen is a good option. If you want faster absorption, marine collagen is considered superior, whichever you choose. A common dosage is between 5,000 and 10,000 milligrams per day. Just stay consistent. And you may notice those cracking sounds fade away, your knees move more smoothly, and every step feels easier. Remember, collagen is not a miracle cure with instant results, but if you treat it like a quiet companion supporting your body every day, you will begin to notice real improvements, whether it is walking, turning, or standing up after sitting for a while. It is a gift that comes from patience and proper care. 4. Protein. It is no coincidence that many nutrition experts call protein the foundation of the body. If you have noticed your legs becoming weaker, less agile, or needing to hold on to support just to stand from a chair, your body may be lacking a crucial amount of protein, something you may have thought was only for the young or those who lift weights. In reality, After age 60, muscle loss becomes a silent but steady process. Doctors call this anabolic resistance, meaning that the aging body no longer responds to protein the way it once did. At age 30, a small serving of meat or eggs may have been enough to maintain your muscles. But by age 65, that same amount is no longer sufficient to support repair and protection. This creates a harmful cycle. You eat normally, but your body cannot absorb enough. Your muscles weaken, movement becomes more difficult, and gradually you lose your independence in daily activities. The good news is this cycle can be broken if you understand how to consume protein properly and consistently every day. One of the most important elements in building muscle is leucine, a key amino acid found in foods like Greek yogurt, eggs, fish, and lean meat. Leucine acts like a switch to turn on the muscle rebuilding process if a protein-rich meal lacks leucine. Muscle growth may not happen as effectively. That is why choosing high-quality protein sources is so essential. Research from McMaster University recommends that older adults consume 1.2 to 1.5 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily. For example, if you weigh 60 kilograms, you need about 75 to 90 grams of protein each day. The important thing is not only the total amount, but how it is spread across meals. Eating most of your protein at dinner while skipping it at breakfast or lunch will not yield the best results. You can start simply with a serving of Greek yogurt in the morning, a boiled egg at lunch, and a portion of steamed salmon at dinner. If you have trouble chewing, poor appetite, or digestion issues, protein-rich drinks, soy protein powders, or whey can be gentle and easy to absorb. For vegetarians, smart combinations of foods like lentils, tofu, quinoa, and chia seeds will help provide all essential amino acids. Nowadays, many plant-based protein supplements are fortified with leucine to help older adults maintain their muscle mass more effectively. Think of the muscles in your legs as an engine. That engine will run smoothly and reliably if fueled properly every day. When your muscles are well fed, you will feel the difference. Standing up becomes easier, walking feels lighter, and most importantly, you feel strong and steady again. 5. Glucosamine. If you have ever heard a cracking sound when standing, or felt your knees dry and tight after sitting for a while, this could be a sign that the cushion between your bones, the cartilage, is thinning. This is a natural part of aging, but it is also the reason many older adults struggle with walking, climbing stairs, or even just standing still for more than a few minutes. Glucosamine is a natural compound found in cartilage. Its role is to keep the space between bones smooth, elastic, and protected from wear and tear. But with age, the body produces less glucosamine. When the cartilage thins, the bones begin to rub directly against each other, causing pain, stiffness, and a feeling that your legs no longer move as freely. A thorough review by the Cochrane database, one of the world's most respected medical research organizations, showed that taking daily glucosamine sulfate can slow knee joint degeneration, significantly reduce pain, improve flexibility, and make it easier for older adults to move around after just 4 to 8 weeks of consistent use. What makes glucosamine special is that it not only eases symptoms but also helps the body repair damaged cartilage to some extent. Although this process is slow, it is lasting, like repairing the foundation of a house. Once the foundation is stable, everything above becomes more secure. Glucosamine's benefits extend beyond knees. It also helps major weight-bearing joints like the ankles, feet, and hips, areas that are key to balance and mobility. When these joints are properly nourished, every step becomes lighter, and your confidence in daily movement returns. The standard dose of glucosamine is 500 milligrams per day, often split into 2 or 3 servings and taken after meals for better absorption. Many modern supplements combine glucosamine with chondroitin, a compound that increases joint fluid and elasticity for smoother joint movement. An important note, many glucosamine products are made from shellfish like shrimp or crab, if you have a seafood allergy. Choose plant-based or allergy-free glucosamine products. These options are now widely available and safe for most people. Supplementing glucosamine is not an overnight solution, but if you treat it as part of your long-term joint care journey, you will notice improvements over time, fewer joint sounds, less stiffness and pain, and smoother steps without fear of sudden stops. 6. Omega-3. Many older adults tend to avoid fat. fearing it may affect heart health or body weight. However, not all fats are harmful. There is one type of fat that the body cannot produce on its own but is vital for healthy legs: omega-3. If you have ever noticed swelling in your legs at the end of the day, numbness in cold weather, or cold feet even when the room feels warm, this could signal chronic inflammation or poor blood circulation. This is especially common in older adults with high blood pressure, diabetes, or arthritis. Omega-3, particularly the EPA and DHA forms found in salmon, sardines, mackerel, and purified fish oil, acts as a natural anti-inflammatory. Unlike painkillers that only numb the pain temporarily, omega-3 works at the cellular level to regulate immune response and calm inflammation from within. This not only reduces joint pain, but also makes your feet less numb, lighter, and more comfortable when standing or walking. A study in the Journal of Clinical Lipidology found that older adults who took 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams of omega-3 daily for 6 to 8 weeks experienced reduced swelling and pain, better joint mobility, and warmer feet with less stiffness in the morning. Beyond joint health, omega-3 also helps expand small blood vessels, improving circulation to the lower limbs, areas that often suffer from poor blood flow due to age and heart disease. Better circulation speeds up recovery from injuries in the legs, reduces risk of ulcers, infection, or even more serious complications in people with diabetes. In addition, omega-3 protects peripheral nerve cells, especially important for those with numbness, tingling, or loss of feeling in the soles of the feet. When nerves are well protected, sensation is restored, reducing the risk of tripping or falling and helping you move more confidently. If you do not eat oily fish regularly or dislike the smell, omega-3 capsules are a convenient solution. Vegetarians can also use algae oil, a plant source that safely provides both EPA and DHA. When choosing supplements, look for those tested for purity and free of heavy metals like mercury. If you take blood thinners, consult your doctor before using omega-3. Just one small capsule per day or a grilled fish meal with vegetables can make a big difference. Over time, you will feel your feet getting warmer, more flexible, and your legs less tired with each step. That is the gentle but powerful gift omega-3 brings to older adults. You have just taken a journey with me through 6 of the most important nutrients that help strengthen, stabilize, and support the legs of older adults every day. Each nutrient is a crucial link in a comprehensive protection chain for your lower body, the foundation that carries your whole body and gives you freedom in daily life. Curcumin quietly calms joint inflammation, heals pain, and supports your peripheral nerves. Creatine silently refuels your steps, helping you rise steadily and walk without hesitation. Collagen peptides keep your ligaments and cartilage moving smoothly, so turning or climbing stairs is no longer a struggle. Protein is the solid foundation that shields your muscles from wasting and builds lasting inner strength in your legs. Glucosamine restores thinning cartilage, reducing cracking sounds and lingering joint pain. And finally, omega-3, the nutrient from the ocean, boosts circulation, warms your feet, and protects your nerves and joints gently yet deeply. Now you might be asking yourself, where should I start? The answer is, begin with the smallest step that feels easiest for you. It could be adding a serving of Greek yogurt to your breakfast, or taking one fish oil capsule after lunch, maybe a glass of orange juice mixed with collagen, or simply remembering to add one boiled egg to your dinner. Each small choice, when done consistently, can create big changes in your life. Remember this: caring for your legs means caring for your independence, your confidence, and your dignity in the later years of life. Healthy legs not only help you walk farther, but also bring you closer to joy, connection, and a better quality of life every day. If you found today's sharing helpful, please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you will not miss upcoming videos about senior health. Have you been using any of these nutrients already? Have you noticed any positive changes? Please share your experience in the comments below. I am always here to listen and walk with you on this journey of taking care of your health. Wishing you strength, steadiness, and peace with every step you take each day. See you again in the next video.